Hey guys, Dan here. What we're going to try to do today is attempt to try to work on my jack here on the boat. Last season I've been noticing it was really wobbly in here, so I was going to see if I can take the backing off here and see if I can tighten this to closer to the unit or not. I don't know if I can or not, but we're going to definitely try and see if we can do it. And then maybe after that, try to test something else out and make sure that maybe my bilge pump's still working. So that might be funny if I can get everything to work, get what I'm expecting to happen here. So if anything, stay tuned. We'll try to take this thing off here and see if there's anything we can do to stop this wobbliness here. Not as bad as it was. Not as bad as it was. Oh. I mean, there's less give than there was, but there's always a little give because it's a rotator. So, but at least it got it tightened down, so that's a good thing. So hopefully it'll cause me less stress when I'm bringing the boat in, and hopefully here shortly we'll check out that bilge pump and make sure it's working. Stay tuned. Alright, so to try to test the bilge pump, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some water into the actual hole itself. I did plug it with a towel and make sure that I don't make a huge water mess. I'm going to have my wife on the access port over here at the side catching the water. Now, hopefully, if everything, what I'm hoping happens, which will be really funny, is Amy not expecting it to come out with a little bit of force, and she's going to get wet. And I'm hoping to catch this on video. So, if it does happen that way, total blooper, and maybe some cursing coming up too, but who knows. But hopefully, you know, once, because we're getting ready to have lunch, we'll do that and come back and I'll talk her into helping me out with this real quick. But stay tuned. Hopefully, this will be a good one. So hopefully we'll find out, one, the bilge pump's working, which I think it does. But it's not working at the switch at the main board. So, you know, I have a switch for a manual turn on, and it has the automatic, you know, once water gets in here, it'll start turning on. So I want to make sure the thing is at least running, so if I go out, if something happens, you know, I have a backup plan. It's going to start running. Alright, got water here. We're going to pull her in the
it's recording
compartment and see if we can get here.
Looks like I'm on camera.
It doesn't look like it's turning on. Yeah.
What?
Well, it's submerged.
There it goes.
And for whatever reason,
Yep.
it's not.
What'd you do to get it on?
There's a switch in the back.
Oh, but it shouldn't automatically come on when there's water back there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. All right, well, pooey.
You gonna drain it out?
All right, so yeah. So I got power going to it, but it won't turn on once once there's water in there. So, yeah, I don't know what's up with that then. I've got to figure out something. So, it's going to be a little dig. So, all right, back to another update with the bilge pump issue. So, started doing some digging around here, and I did not know when we were doing everything to the boat that this thing had a fuse in it. Okay, now this was tucked under some stuff right by the throttle. Didn't even know I had it. Most of my fuses are closer to the battery, but this was from the original owner that I had before this. You know, it was one of those old tube ones. And instead of trying to do the tubes, I just exchanged it for the 2-prong system. You know, 15 amp on it. And right now, it works. So, hey, I'm safe on the water again. Now, to the reason why it wasn't going when I was pouring the water in with Amy, the only thing I can think of is it's a very high float. So it wasn't getting enough water to raise it up to actually throw it out on its own. So that's my conclusion on that one. It's a very high float, and it wasn't getting enough water to raise the seawater, the level of the float enough to actually get it to start running. So besides for that, everything's running. I'm going to be safe on the water now, and I can't wait to get back out there. So if anything, if you have any other questions or comments, leave them in the description. Love to hear from you. Like, subscribe, all that good deal. And hopefully I'll catch you on the water here shortly.